All right, so it looks like Ray Jackson was the final one up there in the second session of Top Sportsman. So 850 index, guys, button up there. As soon as Ray Jackson is clear, he's just backing up past the starting line. Then we'll go to 850 index second session. And once 850 index start rolling, 10-0 and 1150 get ready because... All right, so getting down to the nitty-gritty here today on Friday, May 3rd. All right, 850 index. Just 4 cars here today, but there is one qualifier, weather permitting, tomorrow morning, so might pick up a few guys overnight. But DeLon Pleasance out of Williamstown was 854 with a 6. Right now, the number 1 qualifier in 850, and Jim Deotis, number 4, broke out of the 850 by 43 in the first session. Deotis in the Dodge Dart from West Boylston, Massachusetts. And Pleasance right side in the Camaro, again from Williamstown, New Jersey. Hey, everybody in the stands, there's the famous June Tech and DJ Balducci on the golf cart. Wave to the crowd, guys. Light for Pleasance in the right lane. Deotis with a 74. And here in the second session at 850, Pleasance 4 over with a 7. He's a thou slower in the second session, but good run from Deotis. 6 over with a 6 at 157. So that moves him up above Harry Gerb, who is coming up right side in the 1968 Pontiac Firebird. Gerb out of Croydon, Pennsylvania, doing the nitrous purge in the right lane. Luis Martinez, Latino Heat, tower side. Also the nitrous car, the 1978 Chevy Malibu in the import DPS lane. Martinez, number 2 right now, 5 over with a 6 in the first session. And again, Gerb was 9 over with a 4, so plenty of room to get in above Pleasance there, who's number 1, 4 over with a 6. And this will be the final pair of 850 cars. .34 light for Luis, 45 light for Harry. Luis about 800ths better at the 60 and ends up out of the 50 by 24th out, 157 miles per hour. He'll keep his first run. Harry Gerb, though, goes 5 over with an 8 at 159 miles per hour. And that'll do it for 850 Index, second qualifying session. 10-0 Index is in the water box. Mike Beck and Dana Lafredo, your first pair. Mike Beck broke out of the 10-0 by 67th out in the first session. Lafredo was 107 over it, or 10 over with a 7. Reaction time. Lafredo a 22 light in the right lane. Looking for 10 O's on the board. And Beck's out by 5 thou, but a better run here for Lafredo in the second session. 5 over with a 2 at 135 miles per hour. Beck will keep that run because he was out by 67 in the first. Out by just 5 thou here in the second. But still puts him in the number 5 spot because all the drivers in the first session were over 10-0. Lafredo goes up to number 1 with that 10.05 pass. Next pair, Nicole Garano, a.k.a. Nikki Garano, here at our side in the 87 Chevy Camaro. Nikki out of Atco. 10-12 in the first session. John Grove out of Delran, New Jersey. 85 Chevy Corvette in the right lane was 10:41 in the first session. Garano, 26 light is Grove in the right lane with a 34. And Nikki out in front here. At the 8th mile, goes out of the 10-0 by 8 thou, 999 with a 2, but right around it at 135 miles per hour. Grove still a little slow, but much better here. First session was 10:41. Here he's 10:27 at 132 miles per hour. And I believe your final run in 10-0 Index, second qualifier, Shane Ballas in the right lane out of Berlin, New Jersey in a 1994 GMC Sonoma. Ballas was 10:09 in the first session. Right now that puts him in number 2 behind Lafredo's 10:05, but plenty of room to get above Lafredo here if Ballas, and no, he slows down big time in the second run, 10:24 at 133 miles per hour. All right, 1150 Index cars into the lanes for their second qualifier. All right, here we go, 1150 Index, second qualifier, Averill Krieg from Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania, 1969 Chevy Nova in the import DPS lane. Your number 1 qualifier right now is 3 over the 1150 with a 7 in the first session. Michelle Harvey, number 2 in the right lane out of Atco, New Jersey. She was 56 with a 1 in the first session of 1150 Index, qualifying in that 1986 Chevrolet Camaro. And Michelle Harvey in the right lane going to go in deep with a 61 light. Krieg tower side is 3 thou better with a 58. Headed on down the quarter mile, looking for 1150 with an O on the board. Krieg's out of it by 39, 46 with a 1 at 112 miles per hour. Harvey goes out of it as well by 15, so they'll keep their passes from the first session. Harvey was 9 over with a 3 at 112 miles per hour, 11th thou light. Rob Peretze was 5 over with an 8 at 113 miles per hour. So Averill still on top there. And the final 1150 Index car. Harvey Sr., the Pontiac Le Mans in the right lane, was 1170 in the first session. Wants to pick up about 2/10 here in the second. All right, there he goes. Harvey Sr., though, whacks the tree right there. All right, that'll do it for us here today at ATCO Dragway for the day 2 here of the NHRA PCRichard.com Northeast Division National Open at ATCO Dragway, and also live on YouTube on D1TV, presented by MicroStrategies. Concession stand is open.